signs, this is your reading. So Aries, Leo, Sag. And please do check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. So if, for example, you're an Aries sun, you're a moon Scorpio, you're a Venus Capricorn, please do check all of them. There'll be specific messages and takeaways, especially for in certain elements in your life. In this reading, I'll be channeling and doing tarot for you, Aries, Leo, Sag. Anything that comes up in particularly for one of you or all of you, I will mention your sign. It should resonate with all of you. And also at the end, I'll be giving you an affirmation individually. So Aries, yours, Leo's yours, Sag is yours. And I'm pulling a spirit animal for you together as an element that might be significant. Do check the Jan readings. There's quite a few specific messages in there that I believe are going to be very helpful for you. Okay, this is not, this is something already coming through to me because I don't know if some of you are in not a disagreement, possibly a disagreement, or just you need to speak to someone, or you need to make amends with someone, or you're in some sort of anxiety of speaking up about something. There's something here that I'm feeling in terms of your expressing emotions, maybe vulnerability, maybe something you have to say or do, maybe you need to journal. There's something coming up around this that's just come to me, and that's for all of you. Sagittarius especially, but all of you. Aries, Leo, Sag, I'm feeling it. Right, let's pull cards. Let's get into it. Lovers, oh la la. This is your recent past. Current, Three of Cups. This is looking amazing. And the near future is the Five of Wands. Okay, so there could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, but there's definitely a partnership in this recent past, or there's a lover here, and I'm going to get clarity on this card. Like a lover's coming in, you're deepening a relationship, a Gemini's coming in, you know a Gemini, a partnership is coming in. Yes, it's the Nine of Cups. So there's definitely some love here where there's an advancement for you and you're very confident in it. Ace of Swords is going to come to you very fast, swift, and it's like, well, it's like a gift because it's coming in. So it could be this lover. I'm also getting that we've got Gemini on the card. There's definitely a strong Gemini, something around a Gemini coming in, or you're dealing with a Gemini, or it's your energy. Two of Wands, beautiful. So again, there's some form of stability here, and we've got your there's a bit of fire, so your energy is coming in. But I feel with this, let's park this a minute. This is saying it's time to reflect. So, you know, the person is holding this wands and there's got one behind them, but they're looking upon the horizon. Is there a decision that you guys need to make? And maybe it's something to do that you've been through a lot and you need to take stock on everything. It's time to start giving back to yourself and give yourself some credit. I think that's what's really coming through with this and your current energy as well. You may always look for validation outside of you. But I think with this, what it's saying, you really need to find the validation with inside of you and not external sources. And you've been through a lot, so it is time to validate yourself and start seeing your own value. Celebrate yourself. You've journeyed and observed and learned and accomplished over and over again things, you know, so I really feel that is really needed. Five of Swords. I feel with the Five of Swords, it's saying that, you know, you might have suffered some deceit, and you might have even, it might have been communication that hurt you, or you delivered this communication to someone that is actually hurt them quite a bit. This is in your current energy. This could be what you really feel like you need to speak up on. Maybe you're waiting for them and they're waiting for you. There's something around that. Current energy. Seven of Wands. So, like we said here, there's something coming through. There's an achievement here that you have made a breakthrough on. This might have been some journey that you started to take and the steps you're taking. Looking upon the horizon at what you have been starting to do, and it might have been a new chapter, but also I think, like I said with the cups, I think there's needs to be some self-recognition here. I feel that strongly, and I just want to clarify something. And then we said about the Seven of Swords. I was going to pull another deck, but let me take one more deck. I think there's something about you needing to also have fun. I wonder if you guys have been working hard and not having fun, some of you. Crown chakra. So your intuition here is important. I think with this card, what is really needed is for you to take some time to self-reflect. Remember I was saying reflect on your journey, and this is really confirming that. Once you start seeing your own value and living passionately, not waiting for external validation, I also feel like there's a need to find not your wild side, but your ignited side again. And with that is by reflecting on how far you've come to feel better about yourself. And this is really saying that by doing that, having fun, going out, break away from your daily routine, meet new people, because they are on the horizon for you. You're being guided to set the wild within you free. And this doesn't have to be bad, being wild or being spontaneous. It doesn't have to be unhealthy or bad rep. It could be just anything that brings you back into being, you know, happy, breaking away. And I think with this Seven of Wands, it's really saying that you're overcoming, but there's some recognition that's coming in with this. Finally, probably, and I've just said finally, that was channeled. So I feel like you've been waiting on this for some time. You need to release some limitations though, and honor the repressed emotions. Remember I was saying about there's some sort of repressed emotion, something you need to speak. I was feeling it right at the beginning. Start having fun and bring yourself back to you. And I'm just looking down here because we've got the 5 of Wands. Here we had the 7 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is in your near future, and I think that's around really coming back to you. And the reason I paused is because I was pulling the next card, and it's the Moon. And it's talking about really self-reflection, but I think there's something that is uncertain to you and you cannot see the outcome that's coming of it. This might be to do with financial abundance. It could be, you know, there's something you can't see in terms of, let me get clarity. I think it's to do with finances. And there's something about you can't see until you tap into, can't see. This is about also a decision that maybe you need to make, or you need to free yourself of, what I'm getting is a heavy burden of, and we'll see if the 10 of Wands comes out or something of it, of overdrive, where maybe you need to release some control and listen to your intuitive ideas to break away from this. This could also mean that you are not making a set decision on what you want. You're like dabbling in different stuff. But there's definitely something that you can't see right now, and I think it's to do with your finances. And I just want to see what comes out before I continue with what I'm getting. Ace of Wands. There is a way forward. There is a breakthrough. You're capable of creating what you are wanting, or the skills that you, maybe you've already taken action on this. So that is there's definitely a breakthrough coming through for you. Like I said, this is something that maybe you're not seeing clearly. Maybe it's something with no solution, or it's a challenging decision. It could be what you're dabbling in and out of, and you find it challenging because you can't see the outcome. With this, like I said, there's some sort of rife that's gone on, and maybe it's time to express those emotions, you know. But there's definitely, with the Ace of Wands, there's definitely something coming through. We haven't got the abundance in terms of pentacles exactly, but for me this is all showing that it's coming to you. If it's to do with finances, and 3 of Wands as well, it's definitely coming to you. And I like, we're getting Wands energy because it's confirming your energy and the movement into this direction of being creative. And I think this is telling you, honor your skills and your talents. What is this new chapter that you've decided to take that's going to lead you to where you want to go? Enjoy the journey and where you are, and see the beauty in what you're creating. Like I said, also have some fun. Do something that feeds your soul. It's not just about work and life. If you're signing contracts, possibly read the fine print, pay attention to it. I feel like there's also, just going back to this, there could be, like I said, a new romantic friend or partner. Just pay attention to it. There could be also, some of you could be dealing with somebody who might be a bit possessive, and that they're sort of claiming you. I don't necessarily get that. I get that there's something new coming through, and it's somebody, I don't know, but I feel it's very passionate, and someone who's quite well balanced intellectually, emotionally, and attractive. So if you're single, that's coming through. And I'm just looking at the time because I don't want to go overboard. Ace of Cups, here we go. The offer of what is filling you is coming through. If we're relating it to, the reason I didn't say directly to love, although when I speak and then I pull a card on what I've just been saying, it means it connects to this. What's coming through is emotionally fulfilling for you. This person is a gift. I don't want to say is a gift because it's better than you. No, it's something that maybe you've been waiting on this right type of person for a long time. If you're not single, this could be, if you're in a committed relationship, this could be a re-ignition of your relationship if you've been going through a troubled time. If you're single, not looking, not open, this is emotional fulfillment on what you've been working on, and creativity, and as well as the confirmation where I said go out, have some fun because it's going to do you good. I also need to listen to that myself, to be honest. Let's pull your spirit animal card, the fire signs. If this resonated with you, the other thing I wanted to say, that if you're speaking to someone, but you're also kind of dating other people and learning the field, I would say let them know if you know they're serious about you. Just make sure the person knows it too. There's nothing wrong with being honest, just because that's maybe where I got the energy that they're kind of thinking you're mine, or you know, Lion, higher calling and strength. So we have, and I feel the Lion is very courageous, very in honor of their own ground, and I feel that's also fire signs. Lion is significant for Leo as well. The only trouble in this is this rife. There's something about suppressed emotions and needing to speak. I've channeled that right at the beginning, and I really felt it strongly. So I really want you to, that's coming through to me, even though we started on this card. It seems like Spirit wants me to mention that again to you. Going to the Lion, you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You'll find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Amazing. Let's go on to your individual affirmations now. Let's see what I channeled for you, if it ties in with what we've got in your reading. Aries, I'm more confident in myself every day. Leo, I am intelligent and I make wise decisions. Sagittarius, I live my life with courage and fear melts away. Beautiful fire signs. Like I said, check your other signs as well. Give this a like, a thumbs up, comment, let me know how it resonated and what takeaways you had. I'd love for you to subscribe. It helps support the channel, my work to be continued. Any information that you need will be in the description box, in the about section. And if you need a reading or you'd like to work with me in terms of any of my coaching areas, your natal chart or your life purpose even, you can contact me. And I'll see you in the next reading. Take care, fire signs.